Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, why can't I just get it right? Maybe you forgot something important, made a mistake, hurt someone you love, or fell short, again. And in that quiet moment, the voice in your head whispered, you're not perfect. Now here's the thing. That voice wasn't lying. You're not perfect. But, so what? You see, I've lived many years in silence. In monasteries where the days are marked by the rising sun, not by the rush of traffic. In places where people come to detach from the noise of the world, only to discover that the loudest noise lives within them. One of the most freeing lessons I ever learned came not from a scroll, or a great teacher, or a thunderous revelation. It came from watching a young monk spill rice during breakfast. He was new. He trembled as he served us. And when the bowl slipped from his hands and shattered on the stone floor, he froze. We all turned. He bowed his head in shame. But our teacher only smiled and said, now you have room to learn. Not room for shame. Room to learn. The world constantly tells us that we must be flawless, better, faster, smarter. Social media shows highlight reels and we believe them. We chase success like it's oxygen, forgetting that even those who have it all are quietly gasping for air. Perfection is not only impossible, it's unnatural. Have you ever seen a tree grow in a straight line? A river flow without bends? Even the stars, in their brilliance, burn out one by one. But you think your mess makes you less. Your scars make you broken. No, my friend, they make you human. Let me tell you another story. When I was younger, I believed I had to earn peace. So I woke before the sun, meditated until my legs went numb, denied myself comforts, food, sleep. I thought discipline would lead me to perfection, and perfection would lead me to freedom. But one night, in the middle of winter, I caught a terrible fever. Too weak to sit, too sick to chant, I lay curled up on a mat, shivering. And I felt useless. Like I had failed. But that night, an elder monk sat beside me. He said nothing. Just wrapped a blanket around my shoulders and waited. After a long silence, he whispered, even the mountain rests beneath the snow. I realized then. Rest is not weakness. Being broken does not mean you're beyond repair. It means you are becoming. Perfection is an illusion that steals our time. How many hours have you lost overthinking a word you said, a decision you made, a moment that's already gone? Let me give you a better way to live. Focus not on being perfect, but on being present. When you eat, taste your food. When you listen, truly hear. When you speak, mean your words. And when you fail, because you will, pause and ask yourself, what is this here to teach me? Some of the most beautiful moments in life are unplanned, unscripted, imperfect. The laugh that breaks during silence. The hug that comes with tears. The crack in your voice when you say, I'm sorry. These are not flaws. They are the fingerprints of real life. We spend so much time trying to become what others expect, that we forget to become ourselves. So, if you're feeling lost, behind, broken, good, it means you're paying attention. Now ask yourself, are you living for perfection, or for purpose? Because there's a difference. Perfection asks, how do I look? Purpose asks, how can I serve? Perfection hides your wounds. Purpose reveals your wisdom. Perfection chases more. Purpose cherishes now. Let me offer you this practice. At the end of each day, instead of asking, was I perfect today? Ask, did I show up fully? Did I love someone well? Did I learn something, even if it was painful? You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not the image others expect you to keep up. You are a story in progress. You are laughter in the middle of sorrow. You are a lesson wrapped in skin. So breathe. Let go of needing to get it all right. Perfection is a cage. Presence is a key. When I left my old life to become a monk, I thought I was running toward enlightenment. But now, I know I was simply returning to myself. To the messy, flawed, curious, loving, human being I had always been. And that was more than enough. So now I ask you, what would happen if you stopped chasing perfection and started chasing presence? Because you are not perfect. So what? You are awake. You are growing. You are alive. And that, my dear friend, is already a miracle.